Welcome. We've got some thrilling Arsenal news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Arsenal updates. Arsenal and Manchester City locked in thrilling Premier League title race. The Premier League title race has reached a knife-edge stage, with Arsenal and Manchester City separated by the finest of margins as the season enters its final, decisive phase. Currently top of the table with 79 points, the Gunners hold a slender 2-point lead over Pep Guardiola's side, who sit on 77 points but retain 1 or 2 games in hand. Arsenal breathed a huge sigh of relief after their hard-fought victory against West Ham, keeping alive their hopes of securing a first Premier League title since the Invincibles campaign of 2003-04. Mikel Arteta's men now face 2 must-win fixtures, a home clash against already relegated Burnley at the Emirates Stadium, followed by a tricky trip to Crystal Palace. With the war of words intensifying between both camps and pundits, the psychological battle is now every bit as important as events on the pitch. While Arsenal have the momentum of leading the table and the backing of a passionate Emirates crowd, Manchester City possess vast experience of winning titles in recent years. As the campaign reaches its dramatic climax, every point and every decision will carry enormous weight, with the next fortnight promising to deliver one of the most memorable Premier League run-ins in recent memory. Jamie Carragher speaks out about Arsenal prepare fresh rotation for crucial Premier League clash against Burnley. Arsenal are expected to line up in a 4-2-3-1 formation when they face Burnley in a vital Premier League fixture at the Emirates Stadium on Sunday, May 18, 2026. The predicted team news, first reported by the 4th official, appears sensible given Mikel Arteta's side come into the match on the back of a hard-fought 1-0 victory over West Ham. The Spaniard looks set to rotate intelligently while maintaining momentum as the season reaches its decisive phase. David Raya is set to start between the posts, with a youthful but composed back four in front of him. Christian Mosquera is tipped to deputize at right-back in the continued absence of the injured Ben White. William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes will form the central defensive partnership once again, while Ricardo Calafiori is expected to provide balance and attacking thrust from left-back. In central midfield, Arteta is predicted to pair the promising Miles Lewis-Skelly alongside the experienced Declan Rice in a solid double pivot. This combination should offer both defensive stability and the dynamism required for quick transitions into the final third. Further forward, the return of captain Martin Odegaard to the starting 11 is one of the most significant aspects. The Norwegian playmaker impressed off the bench against West Ham with a fine assist and will be eager to regain full match sharpness against lower-table opposition. Bukayo Saka, Odegaard and Leandro Trossard are expected to form a creative trio behind Victor Gyökeres, who leads the line. Jamie Carragher, the Sky Sports pundit, shared his thoughts on the predicted lineup. Arsenal have got a very balanced starting 11 for this one. The return of Odegaard is key. Mosquera faces a big test at the Emirates, and Gyökeres needs to be the focal point. It's a fresh but strong side, perfect for a big match week at home. Arteta's classic 4-2-3-1 system should allow Arsenal to dominate possession and patiently break down a Burnley side likely to sit deep and defend in numbers. The movement and interplay between Odegaard and Trossard will be crucial in unlocking the visitors' defense. Most observers expect the Gunners to secure a comfortable victory, with predictions of 2-0 or 3-1 scorelines looking realistic. Burnley have struggled on their travels this season, and the Emirates has become a fortress for Arsenal in recent campaigns. The main points of interest will be Mosquera's performance at right-back and whether Odegaard can immediately impose himself on proceedings after limited recent starts. This rotation also gives key players valuable rest without compromising the overall quality of the side. All in all, the predicted lineup highlights the pleasing depth within Arsenal's squad. Supporters will be hoping the team capitalizes on this favorable fixture to collect 3 vital points as the 2025-26 Premier League season enters its closing stages. Joe Cole has issued a clear message to Arsenal as Manchester City's title hopes appear to be fading. The former England midfielder believes Pep Guardiola's side are currently the finest team in Europe on form, yet they are set to finish as runners-up in the Premier League this season. City completed a domestic cup double on Saturday, lifting the FA Cup with a narrow 1-0 victory over Chelsea at Wembley, thanks to a superb second-half strike from Antoine Semenyo. Having already secured the Carabao Cup against Arsenal back in March, a campaign that once looked destined to fizzle out around Christmas has now yielded 2 pieces of silverware. Nevertheless, Cole insists the citizens have left their charge too late, despite hitting top gear in the closing weeks of the campaign. You can have all the talent in the world, but you need the right mentality and mindset, and that must come from the culture of the club, Cole explained. He recalled seeing Guardiola scratching his head on the touchline during the darker mid-season moments, knowing things weren't quite clicking, only for the Spaniard to find solutions and inspire a remarkable revival. The only thing stopping City from claiming the title, according to Cole, is that they have simply run out of road. That old football adage that sometimes you don't get beaten, you just run out of time. With City heading to Bournemouth midweek hoping to keep the title race alive until the final day, whilst Arsenal face a tricky trip to Crystal Palace, the Gunners will be wary of any late slip-ups against a side that still possesses immense quality and experience. Thanks for watching Arsenal Time. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Continue following the Gunners' journey with us, and see you in the next video. Come on, you Gunners!